Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Tuesday, December 30, 2025. In the headlines, TAMCC lecturers secure salary increase and enhanced benefits in new 3-year agreement. Azamara Onward makes landmark maiden call to Grenada. Ghana to host Caribbean-style Carnival in 2026. Grenadian artist Muddy joins Accra excursion. Grenada superstar Simon to shine at Queen of Queens Calypso Showdown in Montserrat. Also in the news, regionally, Trinidad and Tobago seeks regional and global allies for refinery revival. Internationally, U.S. launches strikes amid rising tensions in the Caribbean and Pacific. Plus, in the sports news, excitement builds as Grenada sets the stage for Intercor and Carifta Games 2026.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy Baptiste with Network News. Thanks for joining us. After a year of negotiations, lecturers at TMI Community College have secured a 10% salary increase and enhanced benefits under a new 3-year collective agreement. The rest of the details from Cherry and Blackman Stephen.
Lecturers at the TMI Community College are set to benefit from a 10% salary increase over the 2026 to 2028 period, following the conclusion of protracted negotiations between their employer and bargaining agent, the Grenada Union of Teachers. The new collective agreement, finalized after a year of discussions, was signed on December 24th and officially announced to the public on December 29th. The agreement was formalized in the presence of Labour Commissioner Sparkle Grenade Courtney, with TAMCC Council Chairperson Wendy Grenade signing on behalf of the college and GUT President Jude Bartholomew representing the union.
This collective agreement that we're about to ratify here today is a legally binding document, and this document offers improved terms and conditions of employment beyond what is provided for in the Labour Code. Therefore, I encourage both parties to uphold the tenets of this collective agreement diligently, as it reflects mutual respect and shared responsibility.
Describing the signing as historic, Grenade expressed delight at reaching consensus and commended the government's involvement in facilitating the talks.
I really want to thank the government of Grenada, the Prime Minister and his cabinet, the Minister for Education. I also want to thank Mr. Mike Sylvester, the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance. The government does indeed believe in TAMCC, and we really want, on behalf of the Council, to say thanks. I also want to thank the TAMCC negotiating team led by Mr. Larry Barry for the hard work that they did over a couple of months to get us to this point.
The GUT president highlighted a suite of new fringe benefits, including a new collective agreement.
The Grenada Union of Teachers, yes, negotiated, and the lecturers really got the salary component increases, but they never enjoyed the fringe benefit package that the GUT negotiated for its members in the public schools. So today we hail this agreement, especially the fringe benefit package, and we have some wonderful things here that I know that the lecturers, in addition to the 10% salary increases.
In addition to the salary hike, lecturers will now enjoy provisions such as compassionate leave, paternity leave, vehicle concessions, and government contributions to the GUT medical plan. Bartholomew described these additions as achievements negotiated in the spirit of goodwill and progress. Sherry and Blackman Stephen, GBN News.
The MS Azamara Onward made its inaugural visit to Grenada today, signifying a new chapter for the island's thriving cruise tourism sector. Shania McIntosh has more details.
It was a special moment for the Pure Grenada today as the Miss Azumara Onward made her maiden call to St. George. With a capacity of approximately 750 guests, the arrival of the boutique cruise vessel brought visitors eager to experience Grenada's warm hospitality, rich culture, and breathtaking scenery. Shania St. Bernard, Nautical Development Manager at the Grenada Tourism Authority, described Azumara as a significant cruise line for the destination, noting that it operates as a boutique, upscale cruise brand. She explained that passengers traveling on Azumara vessels are particularly interested in exploring the island and engaging with local attractions and experiences. St. Bernard further noted that, as part of standard protocol, the Grenada Tourism Authority issues cruise ship schedules at least 1 week in advance, allowing vendors, tour operators, and other stakeholders to adequately prepare for visiting passengers.
Cruise ship visitors visit Grenada, we want them to get a taste of the island. We want them to see how safe and secure they feel in Grenada so that they will be encouraged to come back again and visit with their family and friends, see the culture, see the people, see how friendly we are, experience our food, our cuisine. We're known as the spice of the Caribbean, so we want them to understand why we're known as the spice of the Caribbean. We want them to visit our beaches, fall in love with it, fall in love with our waterfalls, fall in love with Grenada itself, and they feel comfortable to come back again and again and again, because that's what we want. We want repeat customers. We want them to come back to the island, to bring their friends, to bring their family. Always to think of Grenada as the ideal destination for a perfect vacation.
The maiden visit of the Azumara Onward is expected to contribute positively to local businesses while strengthening Grenada's position as a preferred destination for premium cruise tourism. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
This story to report. A tourism entrepreneur from Ghana is playing a key role in strengthening cultural and tourism ties between West Africa and the Caribbean, using travel as a bridge for reconnection and economic collaboration. Christina John has been speaking to the Chief Executive Officer of Adansi Travels.
Gideon Asari, Chief Executive Officer of Adansi Travels, one of Ghana's leading travel and destination experience companies, is currently in Grenada as part of efforts to deepen people-to-people and business connections between the two regions. With more than a decade of experience in the tourism industry, Asari has been at the forefront of promoting travel between West Africa and the Caribbean, advocating improved air connectivity and sustainable two-way tourism that supports cultural reconnections, diaspora engagements, and economic growth. In an interview with GBN, Asari explained that during his trip to Grenada, he met with entrepreneurs and hoteliers, as well as visited historic sites, efforts aimed at building partnerships and strengthening shared heritage ties.
I'm here because I think Grenada has a very historical connection with Ghana and West Africa in general, and we look on a mission to connect the two places so that people in Grenada can easily easily get to Ghana or West Africa, and people in West Africa can also come here with ease.
Asari was among passengers on the maiden Air Peace Caribbean charter flight, which brought hundreds of West African travelers to the region, with Barbados serving as the main arrival hub. Following that historic flight, he held discussions with tourism and government officials in Barbados, Grenada, and Trinidad and Tobago, focused on making Africa-Caribbean air services available and recurring, giving people on both sides of the Atlantic greater opportunities to reconnect with their shared history.
The conversation from my side had been the fact that there's potential connectivity between Barbados directly to Lagos, and so we could get people from here fly to join that flight. So they are seeking to do a scheduled flight every month. So every month there will be like a flight down, coming down to the island, and then stay for about 10 days and take the people back there. And then those who go to Ghana or to Nigeria or to West Africa will also stay there for about 10 days and come.
Asari also shared with our news team what Grenadian visitors can expect when traveling to West Africa, including cultural engagement, heritage experiences, and warm hospitality.
When we receive our brothers and sisters in Ghana, the first thing we do is to welcome them properly at the airports. So we do this cultural dance at the airport to welcome them. Then after some rest, we give them a little orientation of Accra. And then the following day, we take them on the journey. The main reason why they are there, that is a trip to Cape Coast. So we go to the castle, and in the castle, they will see how the forefathers were enslaved, and they hear the stories. Who really get stunned, and some become very emotional, and so we just want to entreat people in Grenada that a trip to Ghana is not your ordinary vacation. A trip to Ghana is a lifetime experience that you need to, wherever you find the money, you need to find it and make it at least once in your lifetime.
These exchanges, he says, demonstrate the strong mutual tourism appeal between West Africa and the Caribbean once air connectivity challenges are addressed. Christina John, GBN News.
Meanwhile, for the very first time, Ghanaians will get a taste of Caribbean-style carnival, with local artist Alex Coffey Muddy set to be part of the experience. This was revealed by Junior George of Ride Along Live, who is organizing an excursion to Accra, Ghana, scheduled for April 2026. George, who has visited Ghana on several occasions, said the trip is designed to introduce participants to the rich culture of the motherland.
We've been hearing so much time when I'm out in Ghana, I'm hearing from people, well, we want to come too, we want to see Ghana. How is Ghana? How is the motherland? So I really want to take this opportunity to bring a group of only about 35 people, by the way, to Ghana. And the other thing that's going to be big in Ghana is that there's a big carnival. First time in Ghana. You probably heard Marshall Montano speaking about it. Even Muddy is going to be in Ghana. I heard he did a drop for it. He just added to Carnival Kingdom there in Ghana. So it's so much stuff happening in Ghana within that time frame, and we want people to be a part of it. So we were leaving from the April 16th to the 26th. That's April 16th to the 26th, and it's Touch Africa to the motherland.
He noted that interest in the excursion has been overwhelming so far, but emphasized that there is a registration and planning process that must be followed to ensure a smooth experience for all.
thing I want to clarify, we are not going as one group because we have so many people from different parts of the world. We have folks that's coming from England. We have folks coming from the United States. We have folks coming from the USVI. We have a lot of people coming from Grenada. So we handle your arrangement from the time you touch down in Ghana. We'll assist you, of course, with your bookings and getting to Ghana. But from the minute time you hit the motherland, we'll take care of you. We made the accommodation very easy for folks to be a part of it. They could go on to touchafrica.com. That's touchafrika.com, and all the information is there. Or they could call our booking agent, who is responsible for getting everyone's information in. The number is 347-942-4641, and they will give you all the information. Sadly, we're only taking about 35 people. You would deal with your flights, but we do advise, our booking agent do advise on the best process. Like there's a visa on entry that most people would have to get. We'll work that out as well because of our connections there. And there are a few vaccination that is mandatory.
George also outlined highlights of the 10-day trip, which will include cultural tours, entertainment, and immersive experiences showcasing Ghana's history, lifestyle, and traditions.
From your shuttle to your accommodation, we have an amazing accommodation, an entire complex with swimming pool and just everything that you're going to possibly need to have a great time in Ghana. And we basically have about 15 different types of excursions to ensure that you get the best out of Ghana. We have the point of no return. We're going to, of course, bring you folks there, and they're actually going to go back through that door. They're going to return. We're going to return, and it's an amazing experience. I remember the first time I went there and I got my Ghanaian name, Kweku. We're going to also have folks go through that process as well, get their Ghanaian name. It's just an amazing experience to go back to the motherland, and you'll feel just revive and be a part of history. You're going to
Junior George talking there. Other news, Grenadian Calypsonian superstar is representing the country at the Queen of Queens Regional Female Calypso Competition. Reporter Deidre Seeley has this report.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Greater convenience, smarter control. That's the power of myaccount.grenlec.com.
Pay your electricity bill online.
Submit service requests. View your billing history. And with e-billing, going paperless has never been simpler.
Sign up at myaccount.grenlec.com for access anytime, anywhere.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to Courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
You best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Whether you're refreshing a bedroom or giving your home a bold new look, the Color Shop has the perfect paint and tools to make it happen, inside and out. With quality finishes for every surface and accessories to match, we make painting easy from start to finish. Whether it's a DIY weekend or a contractor starting a brand new project, the Color Shop is the trusted choice.
Oh, James, look, they have vegetables on the side there.
But Jody, we don't have fruits home?
No, those finish already, man.
Jody, you sure we don't have home?
I'm telling you, no, let's stop here now.
But I don't have money on me right now.
You're behaving like Cobank don't have ATMs all over the place.
But Jody, that far.
Let me show you, hold on. 2 minutes away.
All right, so let's go there.
That's right. With over 30 Connex ATMs island-wide, you always have access to your money. Click, tap, done. Banking just got easier.
Welcome home.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center Grenadian Calypsonian superstar is representing the country at the Queen of Queens Regional Female Calypso Competition. Reporter Deidre Seeley has this report.
Hello, Montserrat. Jermaine Superstar Simon is here all the way from Grenada. And don't forget, this coming Tuesday, 30th of December, Carnival City. Get ready for the Queen of Queens Calypso competition. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. So come on out in your numbers. The ladies, we are out to represent to the fullest. Grenada is here. Big up.
Grenada's Jermaine Superstar Simon is set to participate in the Queen of Queens Regional Female Calypso Competition in Montserrat starting at 8 p.m. The event, which began 14 years ago, brings together the top female calypsonians in the region to compete for the Queen of Queens title. Chairman of the competition, Jermaine Wade, says the competition is the biggest event in Montserrat's carnival, which began on December 20th and will conclude on January 1st, 2026. Wade believes the competition helps preserve a dying art form.
We see this as an opportunity for Montserrat to contribute to preserving the art form.
these women represent the very best of what their countries have to offer. So it's a small show, it's a big deal for us, considering the magnitude of some of these artists.
Grenada's superstar will face reigning champion Terry Lyons, and fellow contestants also competing this year are Maggie D, Blessings, and Black Pearl of Montserrat, Queen Jaeve of Antigua and Barbuda, Joy from Dominica, and Empress Lyric from Nevis.
They're vying for a grand total of $5,000 US. And of course, the bragging rights, as you said, the title of being Queen of Queens. That's the small deal, because as I mentioned, it's not just a set of ladies coming together. We're speaking about the best of the best. We want to really just, give them the best of wishes and trust that all runs smooth with the band and with their presentation and the production of the show.
The competition will be streamed live on Bacchanal TV this evening. Wade and other organizers are encouraging viewers to tune in to an evening of fierce competition among some of the top names in regional calypso. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
We wish you the very best. Well, as the clock ticks down to January 1, 2026, Grenadian fish exporters are yet to receive an official update regarding the impending ban on exports to the United States. The ban, first announced in August 2025, threatens a sector that employs thousands and generates millions in state revenue. Government officials last met with exporters on December 19, informing them that Grenada had resubmitted its application to U.S. authorities following parliamentary approval of key amendments to the Fisheries Act and regulations. According to Senator Roderick St. Clair, who represents the fishing and agriculture sectors, in the Senate, all legal requirements have been met, and discussions with the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, are ongoing. However, if the NOAA does not respond by tomorrow, the export ban will take effect as scheduled, leaving exporters and industry workers anxiously awaiting a resolution. We can tell you too, the fishing industry remains a vital pillar of Grenada's economy, supporting livelihoods across the nation. The Ministry of Health has moved to dispel misinformation circulating on social media, assuring Grenadians that there is no evidence of unusual disease activity in the country. Shania McIntosh tells us more.
In a recent press release, the Royal Grenada Police Force stated that after facing long-standing challenges in reducing sexual offences across the country, new statistics indicate a significant improvement for 2025. According to Assistant Commissioner Police Vannie Cowan, while sexual offences have been a persistent concern for law enforcement over many years, data for this shows a 39% reduction in all sexual-related matters. The official noted that this decline reflects ongoing efforts by the police force to strengthen investigations, increase public awareness, and work closely with communities.
Significant to note that in the last few years, sexual offences has been one of our Achilles heels. We have struggled to be able to keep our sex offences down, but this year we're reporting at this point a 23.8% contraction, a 39% contraction in all sexual related matters.
Despite the improvement, the Assistant Commissioner cautioned that sexual offences remain a serious issue and stressed that continued vigilance, reporting, and community cooperation are essential to sustaining the downward trend. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
All right, so my colleague Shania McIntosh reporting there that the RGPF has announced a dramatic 39% drop in sexual offences across the country this year, marking a notable shift in one of the nation's most persistent crime categories. In the heart of the holiday season, one Grenadian salon is showcasing creativity and community spirit in a unique way. GBN ISO is next.
A A good eye catches all. GBN Eyesore is brought to you by Clearvision.
Oh, I got my glasses from Clearvision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
Clearvision Eye Center.
For this evening's I Saw at Expression Salon, the festive atmosphere took on a stylish twist. This year, the team decorated their Christmas tree with photographs of various hairstyles, turning the traditional holiday centerpiece into a celebration of beauty and individuality. Each ornament featured a client's distinct look, highlighting the artistry and personal touch that Expression Salon is known for. The creative display not only spreads holiday cheer, but also shines a spotlight on the diverse talents within Grenada's hairdressing community. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN I Saw.
After the break, the RGPF targets marketing, capacity building, and expansion as 2026 priorities.
Christmas is here. Let's make it a magical time for everyone. Show your kids how to celebrate responsibly. Make smart choices about alcohol and ensure a safe holiday for all. A message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bets, multi-X all of the daily games.
With Multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add Multi-X to all your playway, daily pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the
Come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union. With you, wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Welcome to Caracou, small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Welcome back. The Royal Grenada Police Force has placed marketing and organizational development at the forefront of its agenda for 2026, aiming to enhance its public profile and attract recruits. Shania McIntosh tells us more.
The Royal Grenada Police Force has highlighted the marketing of the organization as one of its top priorities in the new year. Speaking at the recent end-of-year press conference, Commissioner of Police Randy Connaught said the days of policing being seen as a fallback for persons in need of a job are over. Commissioner Connaught says the RGPF hopes to show students that there are viable career paths in the police force, with many areas of specialization available. He cited as an example the RGPF's digital forensic expert, who has a regional and international profile due to her expertise.
And this is where we are leading. We have a digital forensic expert who is on call by the entire region. She goes within the region and even extra-regionally to provide training and provide lectures on digital forensics and investigations. So we want to ensure that the RGPF stands on its own 2 feet going forward, and students coming out of TAMCC can see that as a viable career path going forward. We have many professionals that can professions that can be acquired while within the RGPF. Coast Guard for one, where the engineering field can be explored.
Connaught also stated that the RGPF has invested in capacity building this year. Assistant Commissioner of Police Jesmond Prince described the efforts undertaken, including the facilitation of higher education opportunities.
We talk about also collaboration with our tertiary educational areas, and we've seen some progress there where a number of our officers have been exposed to higher learning to build capacity in the area of management. A number of officers have participated in some programs with TAMCC, some programs with CDAT, some programs with I think Grace Computer School. And so we've seen officers, and even in addition to that, officers are doing their own studies. The officers doing their own studies, pursuing bachelor's degrees, some are actually doing master's degree, and so on. So we are seeing a building out of our human capacity that will allow us to see management of the RGPF in the safe hands of those individuals.
Assistant Commissioner Prince also revealed that the RGPF has sought approval from the government to expand the force. He also stated that promotions are expected in the near future, along with the regularization of unestablished staff. The RGPF anticipates that these efforts will strengthen the capacity and professionalism of officers, improving the public profile of the police force in 2026. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
The first meeting of the project steering committee for the Carriacou Integrated Landscape Management Project brought together community members, development partners, and government representatives to review progress and chart the way forward for the initiative's ongoing implementation. Christina John has more.
The project is funded by the Global Environment Facility, GEF, and implemented with support from the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP. Activities have already commenced in the communities of Dumfries and Bellevue South, while efforts are also underway to strengthen the capacity of the Bel-Air Nursery to enhance plant production. In his opening remarks, Chair of the Project Steering Committee, Devon Baker, outlined the committee's mandate, which includes providing technical and policy oversight, approving and monitoring work plans, financial projections, reviewing project reports, and facilitating inter-ministerial coordination to ensure the effective implementation of the project. Key agenda items discussed during the meeting include updates on the ILM project, with particular focus on water conservation, irrigation systems, public awareness, community involvement, water harvesting, and the establishment of community nurseries. Executive Director of the Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management, Dr. Ronan C.A. Francis, underscored the importance of the meeting in ensuring that the project remains responsive to the needs of the people of Carriacou. He is quoted as saying that this get-together is crucial to ensure that the project remains agile, allowing us to adjust and make decisions that are meaningful for citizens based on their circumstances and support their requirements. Chief Land Use Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands, Forestry, Joseph Noel, reaffirmed the ministry's support for the project and welcomed its implementation in Carriacou. Project Manager Bernard McIntosh presented a progress report during the meeting, outlining achievements to date and upcoming milestones. He noted that the project has already provided 2 shade houses and 1 storage container and continues to support the Bel-Air Nursery in improving its production capacity. The Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management expressed appreciation to all partners and members of the Project Steering Committee for their continued support to the initiative, which is expected to improve the lives and livelihood of farmers and residents of Carriacou. The meeting concluded with a review of action item, reaffirmation of stakeholder commitment to collaboration, accountability, and adaptive management throughout the project's life cycle. The next Project Steering Committee meeting is scheduled for April 2026. Christina John, GBN News.
Stay with us. We'll be back on the news.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sun Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wiring accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
Hey there. Did you know? The GPPA now offers more ways to take control of your health. That's right. Copper and hormonal IUDs plus hormonal implants, all available to you. Safe, effective, and empowering options because your body, your choice. This message is brought to you by the Grenada Planned Parenthood Association through the Build Back Equal project, funded by Global Affairs Canada.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gov.gd www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Good evening, sporting fans. Anticipation is sweeping across Grenada as preparations are underway for the highly awaited 2026 Inter-Secondary Schools Athletic Championships, also known as Intercall. The flagship event in the nation's sporting calendar is set for March 24 to 26 at the Karani James Athletic Stadium. Hundreds of athletes from secondary schools island-wide will converge on the track, vying for top honors, school pride, and the coveted Intercall Trophy. Organized by the Grenada Association of Principals of Secondary Schools GAPS, the three-day spectacle promises to draw crowds of students, alumni, parents, and fans. Looking forward to it all. Grenada's National Cricket Stadium has received floodlights for the first time since its opening in 2000, marking a major step forward for local and international cricket. Cindy Henry, General Manager of the National Lotteries Authority, said a sum of $8.3 million was allocated to the project.
The Grenada National Cricket Stadium was initially constructed in 2000. Throughout this time, the cricket stadium was never lit. 25 years later, the National Lotteries Authority, in collaboration with the government of Grenada, is proud to be the sole financiers of the lighting of the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. The NLA has allocated over $8.3 million towards this initiative. The lighting was done in accordance with ICC standards. The lighting of the National Cricket Stadium, it would enhance the capability of the broadcasters and would overall boost players' performance.
Sports Minister Delma Thomas said the stadium now matches other regional venues equipped for night games.
As you see in the region, they have night lighting so that people can come from work and engage. So right now, we on par as it relates to the other countries in the region that have lighting. So we can attract regional matches, we can attract international matches, and I said we can't leave out our locals. So even with our local matches, because if you invest, that investment should not only wait for when you have regional or international, but we should be able to engage our local teams at night so that they can utilize the facilities.
This improvement positions Grenada to attract more international and regional cricket events, a move expected to generate increased tourism and economic activity. Coordinator of Sports in the Ministry of Sports is Colin Peters.
It's a very happy moment to see the implementation of the light at the National Cricket Stadium. The light not only help in facility building, but also help in tourism package. It also help in economic benefit. It shows the expansion of our sports.
Fantastic. That's sports news for now. With the fate of the Pointe-à-Pitre refinery hanging in the balance, Trinidad and Tobago's government is ramping up diplomacy, exploring partnerships across the Caribbean and beyond in a bid to breathe new life into the dormant facility and safeguard its energy sector. Energy Minister Dr. Rudal Munilal confirmed on Monday that the government is giving top priority to the report on restarting the Pointe-à-Pitre refinery as officials look to regional and international partners to support the effort. Dr. Munilal cited ongoing discussions with Suriname's energy minister and sustained contact with Guyana as part of a broader push to secure expertise and investment.
I can indicate that quite recently I've had some dialogue as well with the Minister of Energy of Suriname, Mr. Patrick Brummings, and that was a matter discussed as well because, as you know, they operate a smaller refinery in Suriname. And so we're in discussions with Suriname. We have ongoing contact with Guyana. There will be an energy conference in India in January and in Guyana in February. We expect to use those fora as well to discuss the refinery and to seek support from the international companies and also foreign governments in looking at the refinery.
Further afield, geopolitical friction flared once more as the United States announced a new series of military strikes in the Caribbean and Eastern Pacific, including an alleged attack on Venezuelan territory, further complicating an already volatile regional landscape.
Another U.S. strike on a boat, this time in the Eastern Pacific, killing 2, raising the number of known strikes to 31, with more than 100 people killed. The U.S. has claimed without proof that it is targeting boats running drugs, specifically fentanyl. Experts say very little, if any, fentanyl comes out of Venezuela. Still, U.S. President Donald Trump is continuing his pressure campaign, now asserting more military action has happened inside Venezuela.
There was a major explosion in the dock area where they load the boats up with drugs. They load the boats up with drugs, so we hit all the boats, and now we hit the area. It's the implementation area. That's where they implement, and that is no longer around.
The White House, the Pentagon, gave no other information, and no strike inside Venezuela has been confirmed. This comes as the U.S. continues to pursue a third oil tanker associated with Venezuela. It's already commandeered 2 other vessels, which the U.S. president says the U.S. will keep, the oil and the ships. The U.S. military has built up a sizable presence in the region, both troops and equipment. For his part, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has instructed his special forces to begin training civilians at a commando training center.
The Commando School of the Bolivarian National Guard is one of the best commando schools in the entire world. They come from all over the world to train and learn Venezuelan commando techniques that are infallible in their ability to act, camouflage, and attack and achieve victory.
Trump has indicated he wants Maduro out of power. Maduro has given no indication he plans to leave. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Of the headlines, TAMCC lecturers secure salary increase and enhanced benefits in new 3-year agreement. As Amara Onward makes landmark maiden call to Grenada, Ghana to host Caribbean-style Carnival in 2026. Grenadian artist Muddy joins Accra excursion. Grenada superstar Simon to shine at Queen of Queens Calypso Showdown in Montserrat. Also in the news, regionally, Trinidad and Tobago seeks regional and global allies for refinery revival. Internationally, U.S. launches strikes amid rising tensions in the Caribbean and Pacific. Plus, in the sports news, excitement builds as Grenada sets the stage for Intercall and Carifta Games 2026. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. All the very best in 2026. Go forth. Be yourself always. Good night.